This is little girl and Monkey up there, and Monkey is being very rambunctious at the moment. Hi, Monkey. You being a pain in the butt? Yeah, you are. Don't bother her, because we're talking about little girl today. This is little girl, and that is her name, and she does know it, and she does respond to it. A nice little short-haired female with bright copper. Go away, Monkey. Don't make her upset. Nice little copper-colored eyes. She's a pretty little thing. Very gentle, very easy to manage. And little girl has an interesting story because once upon a time she lived in a brood of 9 animals, 4 dogs and 5 cats in the country, mostly outdoors. They were outdoor animals. They lived outside of the home of this old woman who had a stroke and was taken away, and all 9 of these animals were left outside to fend for themselves for a few months, until finally someone decided to call animal control, and animal control came and rounded everyone up, but they missed this one. And we had heard this story. This was actually in South Carolina. We had heard this story, and we were in the area and snooping around. Again, country home in the middle of nowhere, really. And who comes tearing out of the tall grass and running up to us? Little girl. Looking all disheveled. Been out on her own for months. So we threw her in the car and we took her home, because that's what we do. We take care of animals. We take mostly cats we end up with. Isn't that right, sweetheart? Got another rescue cat. Looks just like Granny Smith, and we found her where we rescued Granny Smith from. So we might be looking at a reunion here shortly. Hold still, honey. It's all right. She's very friendly, though. We're going to take her home, take care of her, get her seen by the vet, and take it from there, folks. And she's very friendly, very easy to manage. Monkey, she doesn't want to play with you right now. I told you. He's not listening to me. Come on, Monkey. Now little girl's upset, and she's walking away because Monkey bothered her. But we'll get back to her story in a moment. And there's Miss Kitty sitting in the doorway. Hi, Miss Kitty. And here she is. I found her. There's little girl, along with Miss Kitty and Monkey and Daniel and whoever. This is how they are. She's friendly, easy to manage. You can pick her up, give her a treat. Here, you want a treat? Not my finger. She didn't bite hard, though. She'll take it right out of my hand. There you go. But yeah, you can pick her up, and she doesn't bite or scratch you. Cut it out, Monkey. Sweet little thing. Sweet little thing. And has adapted rather well to being indoors. But that's little girl's little story. It's a good thing that she lasted as long as she did out in the wild like that. She wasn't really accustomed to it. But that's how we end up with most of them. We found Daniel running around in the woods. This one was in the engine of a car. Poor dope. We like taking care of the animals. We rescue them. No, stay away from Miss Kitty. She doesn't like you. They all have a lot of personality. One thing about her, if I could get her to make any noise, she doesn't meow. She doesn't make traditional cat noises. She makes noises that sound like gasping or gagging. And I'll try to get that on audio if I can. You heard that little gasp. That's the kind of noise she makes. Like she doesn't know how to actually meow, or never learned. Just these strange noises that she does. but she's playful and friendly. Seems like a happy creature. And that's what matters.